I'm looking a little rough right now, but apparently Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are dating. So I don't know, let's look into it. Okay, so hold on. Let me just fix this for a moment. Yeah, we're gonna look into them. So we're gonna look into this with the assumption that it's a real relationship. I know in Hollywood they kind of have that thing, right? Where sometimes they do fake relationships, but or they start rumors. So first we're going to look into it as if it's a real connection, with that assumption in mind. And then we're going to start to ask the question by the end of this reading as to like, is it even real or not? Okay, so, all right, let's start with Miss Kylie Jenner. What is Kylie's energy towards Timothy? Queen of Swords, Timothy's energy towards Kylie, and the energy in between them. Okay, well, so far, Queen of Swords, this is someone with a little bit of an aggressive energy, someone who's smart, cunning, has a plan in mind, someone who's kind of like a mastermind. At least that's how she's coming across. You can also see, I mean, I'm not saying that this is her, but you can also see the caption on the card here below. There's just this feeling of like she's coming in with boundaries set. Okay, I actually want to say there are boundaries surrounding her children. So she has more than one, right? Yeah. So yes, there are boundaries surrounding her children. So I do feel that she's going to be very careful in terms of who gets to meet her children. I also see this as boundaries in relation to relationships. Kylie is coming through very guarded, which makes sense. She's had some difficult relationships, I believe, in the past. Timothy is coming through as the Five of Cups in reverse. This is someone who's already expecting that things aren't going to work out. Overall, because this is the Seven of Pentacles and it's in reverse, so far it's not looking very good just because it's a little awkward, okay? That's the energy. It's a little awkward, which could just be how we perceive it, and it could be the energy between them. I set the intention here that this is the energy in between them, which is that it's a little bit awkward at this stage, right? There's no sense of comfort, okay? So how does Kylie feel about Timothy? Okay, the Lovers, Five of Wands. Okay, how does Timothy feel about Kylie? Five of Swords. Okay, so hold on. The Lovers card, the Five of Wands, which is about, it is about competition, but it's also about conflict. And the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal. Is there someone that she's trying to get back at? That she feels like by, like, okay, let's say she's dating Timothy, like, by dating him, she's going to get back at that person? How does she see Timothy? Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. See, like, the cliffhanger or, like, the Hanged Man in reverse is here. I don't feel like this is about him. There's a fire sign here. Or this is just the King of Wands, which is often someone with a little bit of a more... How I see the King of Wands is like a passionate person. Someone who has this boss or CEO energy, someone who's got this like my way or the highway type of energy. Essentially what I'm seeing with Kylie and with Timothy right now, she doesn't have very high expectations for this connection. That's how I'm seeing this. Or it could be that she also sees him as a very chill guy, because the Eight of Pentacles, it's in reverse. So this is like, it's not very, like, you don't have to work hard to make this work. I don't have to sacrifice. I feel like she does see him as a very chill person. I feel like Kylie, however, is coming into this connection with a lot of like, so there, she has these expectations because of her past connections of how a relationship is going to turn out. She doesn't have very high expectations for this one. So it kind of makes sense. It's just a very defensive energy because she's been hurt and burned in the past. And I feel like some of you guys are going to resonate with that. You know, she's been hurt and burned in the past. So she's coming into this like, I'm ready to get disappointed. I don't have very high expectations because I don't know where this is going. But so far, you know, from all of the readings I've done so far on relationships, this is the only one that's really had like the lovers, and like it's weirding me out a little bit because they are such an unlikely pairing, but so far it's seeming more like they are dating, or at least they're communicating. It's still awkward though, don't get me wrong. When it comes to how Timothy feels about Kylie, Five of Swords is in reverse, Page of Swords is here, and then Seven of Cups. I see this as someone trying to separate fantasy from reality. So I see him in this feeling of, I'm trying to discover who the real you is behind the scenes. Let's cut the BS. Who are you really? Like, who are you when the cameras are off? What's the difference between the narrative that they have sold of you versus who you really are? So I do feel like there's a part of him that's just trying to understand and get to know her, doesn't want to treat her wrong. He's coming through with some good vibes so far, okay? His intentions. We have the Justice card. Okay, so far, see, here's my issue with this, all right? The Justice, Eight of Swords, and Two of Cups. He doesn't really have intentions of a relationship so far. This is more so a partnership, seeing how things could go, seeing if we match. Could also be a legal contract, or it could just be like an agreement for something. The Eight of Swords is here, which is someone feeling pressured. Why feeling pressured? To the limo or the Chariot, Five of Pentacles. So this feels like I hate saying this because I feel like you guys are going to be like, you think everything's a publicity stunt? Well, kinda. I mean, I feel like if you were in Hollywood, you would take advantage of everything, whether it's good or bad press. And so far, this is kind of looking like that. I don't feel like they have bad vibes towards each other. They're not hateful or anything. It's like a chill kind of situation. No expectations, but no intentions of also getting into a relationship. You know, it's just for progress. So the Chariot is about progress, growth, moving forward. The Five of Pentacles is about asking for help from someone. So it's like asking for sanctuary, essentially. And the Four of Cups, there's something that they're fed up about, okay? Yeah, there might be something that he's like, I don't like how people perceive me. This is honestly coming off to me as a PR situation. Like, this is feeling like, see, like if you can literally see the likes. So this to me is coming across as, I want people to see me differently. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Do people not like Timothy? Or is there a reason they don't like him? Not single, or is there a reason that people don't like him? I don't know too much about him. I know some people really like him. I feel like some people really like him, or some people really don't. And I don't really know the reason why. But so far, it seems like it's about that. Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess is in reverse. Don't want to be single anymore. Want to cure some trust issues somehow. Want to be with someone that I trust. Okay, there's an aspect of like wanting to just move forward. How I'm seeing this is, it's like, I've seen this as a pattern when it comes to celebrities. Another day, another news cycle. That's what I want to say. Like, that's how the words are coming through. Another day, another news cycle. And so it may not necessarily be, oh, let's just do this to manipulate people. It may be just like, okay, let's just keep things going because I'm tired of the stories that they're telling. This is much better than nothing. Okay, hold on. So let me actually ask, is this real? Are they actually dating, seeing each other, communicating? The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. And the Three of Cups is here. There's definitely a connection, a social connection between them. The Nine of Wands is about being careful. It's about walking on eggshells, avoiding making a situation worse. And I also see the Four of Pentacles as someone who's like protective of their energy. Okay. Death card. So the way I know that we are seeing the Ace of Cups here, I feel like it could go either way, actually. Like, I'm a little more open minded about this relationship than the other ones I've read in the past. Go check them out. But it seems like trying to move on. That's just what I want to say. Like, they're trying to move on. And it can be, the way I'm seeing this, it's both. You know, if I'm getting a strong hit that it's either or, and it's not one or the other, it means it's usually both, or that both perspectives play a part in this, which is that yes, it's good for publicity, and yes, I'll be moving on, you know, or yes, I'll at least be linked to someone new. At least as new people are talking about something different finally, like there's something about that. And also, are they going through some press drama right now? I know I've seen things, but I haven't really read into them. Like, I'm getting an image of like something, is Kylie doing something wrong right now in terms of like business? Because it doesn't feel like, yeah, it just feels like something about business that isn't working out, which people were talking about. And it's like, okay, I just want to move on from that and feel like they're talking about something else. Could have been the Selena thing, right? But it just feels like a new news cycle. I feel like there's a benefit to this, but I don't. Are they dating? Like, are they actually going out on dates? What are they doing? It's not what we think, is what I heard. Yeah. I don't feel like they're together, to be honest. I think I think it's possible, but it's very unlikely. The way that this is coming through to me is it's perception. Like, they're perceived to be dating. They're perceived to be this way. Um, but as to like their feelings for each other, like, I'm not getting that strong sense of like, I really want to be with you. Like I said, tell me more about the energy between Kylie and Timothy. See, the Hermit card is here. The Six of Pentacles, which is another contract situation. The Queen of Cups, which is emotional attachment, that's in reverse. So they're not emotionally attached to each other. There's not even like, even if it were like Wands energy, I'd be like, okay, like they're physically attracted to each other. Like, it's not even about that. It's just the Hermit is literally like, leave me alone, you know. So that's just what I'm seeing here. I don't really see them actually dating. Just being honest with you. That's what I see. Anyway, what else do we see from these two people? What else do we see from Kylie? What are we going to see from Kylie? Oh, a narrative shift, a perspective shift. Is she going to talk about her relationships in the past? There's something about turning that narrative around and blaming whoever that past partner was and just being like, I'm not the villain. It was them. They really messed me up. There's something about that. I don't know if it's already happened or if it's going to, but I did ask for like kind of predictions essentially with the Destiny or the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse. No, see, that's the thing. This is Destiny, but it's in reverse. So it's not Destiny. It is something that is planned, something you do on purpose. And the Ace of Wands is here. See, I feel like she'll be linked to a few more people soon. I don't feel like it's just going to be Timothy. And there's a reversal of the narrative that they're trying to pursue about her. Okay. Eight of Wands, slowing down. They're trying to slow down the news cycle. So slowing down. Ten of Cups is family, focusing on family. Temperance card is in reverse. There will be like, so there, I feel like she's going to get linked to other people, and then it's going to be like, yeah, I'm just focused on my family. I'm not really doing anything else. Like, I'm focused on me. There's going to be that narrative of like, I'm not really seeing anybody right now, and it's on purpose for my kids, that kind of situation. That's what I see. I also feel like for Timothy, what else is coming through for him? Okay, Queen of Pentacles, getting what you want. So there's a woman here, the Empress, or a feminine energy. Nine of Cups, a good pairing. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. The single mom, but it's in reverse. What's coming for Timothy? What is this about? Honest. I feel like he's going to get into an actual relationship soon. I don't necessarily know that this is it. The moon card in reverse, that's an honest connection with someone. And this person, whoever they are, this is like very attractive, whoever this person is. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. That's not walking away. Okay. Yeah, I kind of see this as a change as well of his persona to becoming more of like, okay, I don't know much about him, but to my knowledge, he's seen more of as like someone who dates a lot, right? I feel like they're gonna change that into like, oh yeah, yeah, he's like with one person, or there's one person. Like this even reminds me of like, oh yeah, this is my childhood crush or whatever, or like this. I've always had a crush on this person. There's something like that that whoever this person is, this is someone coming into his life or coming into his space that is like everybody likes this person, and so we kind of like him now because you're on the good side with this person. So don't feel like it's Kylie, sorry. But yeah, that's what I see. There's something about someone else, a feminine energy coming into his space, and it's just making me feel like everybody likes this person. We like her. That's mother, and there's just this sense of like, okay, he's not someone. The Knight of Wands is like someone who's kind of like a playboy in my mind. Oh, he's not that kind of person anymore. He's kind of behaved now. Like this, that kind of energy. So let me know if this makes sense to any of you. But that's what I see. Thank you so much. I hope you gained some insight from this. Did you guys make sense of that? Go and comment below. Let me know what else you want me to do a reading on. Yeah. If you want to book a reading with me, go and book me at mediumisabella.com. All my other socials are down below. I post other longer tarot readings there as well. And leave a comment if any of this makes sense to you. Okay, bye.